idea, football.
He went for Swabba under serious attack after Peter Sh0cky and somehow say, you see, UEFA threatened the Danish players. Some man could bobo now. You awarded 3 points and 3 goals at the Finland. It is the boy because now Denmark for no, I say they are traumatized. I'm to be bobo. And I say Peter Sh0cky, I'm making revelations there. Now boys no any option than to go play because you have a threatening omo. Sa same way ma you have and fun lightly almost about bonting such Sh0cky as some work no.
Yeah, because
say your son tell them get home.
Yeah, because from what all they are saying they are kind of options me no. More ball no anymore ni ya na nyame bo ade achia na mabo. That's all I've read and heard about this whole story. And players Nankasa G2 Musa Isansa Branton from VAR FaceTime say he was okay, they can proceed and play the game. Almost when GDA or Branton and some more kind. There was this story about postponement of a game in some of these situations. So Adechi player now survive it. Players no say was some kobo ball nti no mu situation now worsen of more disturbed than the earlier decision and earlier situation. Nti yes, I think Pierre Hoybie penalty or Messi ya any go Casper concede ya. In fact, I'm free dressing room for the restart of the game no. From the last 5 minutes or more break kakra and on the second half no. Not Denmark players and they were not in the right frame of mind. But I'm sure, sir, yes, I like the headline, one of the Danish newspapers, Denmark lost but a life was won. At the end of the day, they fought. And Euros were crowd ban a team be budget tournament. I'm not too sure, so paying attention Denmark and Christian Eriksen Munyai. I think it's a tournament, remember the name Reno, Viano, any about tournaments in the year because a critical life was saved.
Easy. And media ebasana nam dia toto ya ha ho say what happens? I mean, imagine say we see Ghana. Do we have that kind of response? Team ebetime gina say park no so your man oxygen, you try reviving no. I think going forward adebako say no. The FA medical committee no. Almost managing mandatory say all clubs yen those basic resuscitation, regimen. Sir, Mujina Parks will be collapse here. This is how you go about it. And if on records one another paramedics neighbor. When now how the best sustaining as I know draw. Oh, Dennis player no how smart he was or sonic Kaya. Or so unique touch mano. And from Mano and Daniel Mrs. Sarden and say me over say me kai am say your primary school na maybe on betray that there so we collapse and we be o man da the sideways is also man da o man da ya na man da flat abuku no is o man da the sideways. How many people you place on boboy, how many of them me say I also we are singing no Africans and I part and you should be free the akoso no
chama your money dey a doors your man was here shani doors referee no D match no Anthony Taylor cross so there was here Bonabaso
who said you see yes who's what on now
yes referee no and intinura so we had to work no media man now player be that former now referee no so the number be I say fan I think say was here referees no more my drink because a brand here no the more minutes and call that form no now blood circulation and Connie brain and I'm sure say in the next few days your better say Christian Eriksen crack kind enough for being because it took 1 minute 48 seconds and to me a day a revive and one they are now can one say over Danny player no more friend cardiopulmonary resuscitation CPR a jaribe my how the process is done step by step I to say player be that one send you obesi
and now say
Yes. Interestingly enough, Chairman, doctors no friend sudden disruption in the rhythm of the heartbeat. Your friend cardiac arrhythmia and arrhythmic event. Your friend arrhythmic events.
Wakuma cardiac arrest.
Yes, wakuma no send you see bubo bono. Ebetumi too slow or too fast. Inti sa CPR processes we no. And a bema to me in 10 times to me my player no. To me I recover no to me I call him as far as and they call it non-traumatic heart diseases because original born your two born man or your first touch another form obiam pemno and yariana nkasa no
born neighbor no ko
yes no ko for man born go to yes no ko for man from what I've read this morning yes it me too obia now was emergency services and I was say your boss mrante no more pack is it
CPR step by step no we ode unsano unsami no na ode mia ne boso no I know now be Michael Jackson who you know almost charging the doctor and say he gave a CPR on the bed. He's supposed to be on the hard surface. Also on the bed nti ave na omia na on the bed ni na akọ inside so na nya impact no e won boni yi eti we me say oh here live on Facebook 183 TV number enya ma still okay oh here live on Facebook anaba bia hwe bia no me say we ye ade o se ye nyina ye sua ye na we use amonone for ade it was say you first dial 911 emergency call eti friend 911 na asa na like friend then you start resuscitating
yeah Simon Kaya captain of the side ne
yes
unse
almost two almost friend eyi na oba no no ko yes ade asa na omo ba and no I say 30 chest compressions 30 1 2
all send shock waves to the heart to react when no me kind doctor be article or say ebetumi heart problem ebetumi unse say na yakuma no electric shocks near umo into when doctors say electrical fault wanna kuma nim electrical fault
unse doctors cry etai he say so unusually how to stop a heart attack. So heart no you are advised to cough.
Yes, very hard cough. Yes, and
it vibrates your heart.
Yes, me tire pa. O said that bow heavy pa o say.
Eti me say ye nyina ye nsua. Ebia we na nkwa park so na ebia mo dwuma ma mo no bi ho na ebia wa collapse ana bibi sa. Enye nsuo ne edigu ne so. Enye nsuo aha nke bi o ma ne kenke. Kofa kenke ba ase de be ma no wa collapse. Enye nsuo ne edigu ne so. O finding the ways I very resuscitating, and I'm hoping that the Ghana Health Service obviously a battle this COVID-19 and everything, but some of these things so it is a nyuma say on TV or some website or some social media handles they should start teaching these things. No be yenyanum kora mo fie ye ma mo school yen kire mo all these things. Now kwese say nipa mro mema mro do be on say ye de no what is obi so called what is obi tem the memamro nipa mro ne wa because ebia ya chiro say they also you play some Ghana Premier League the medical teams of the various chiro ma eba me yakoyanim da bia ne yakoyanim na boa such na bibi say sia na Christian
chairman
ahanke bonusio
of course
ye hwensuo gu so
of course but nema mienu ni sia a God me theory nyagopon chairman also obo nipa no edurume bia nyagopon so onu so obo nipa basi e peda ba kwa nyagopon be gina so e dey restore the faith in humanity that Saturday no nyagopon bibia gina so anawa olusu faith in humanity bia no so open bibia betime gina so to restore your faith in humanity they see na no Saturday no football became secondary. Even the Euros became secondary. 3 points became secondary. What became most important at that particular moment, was a life of just one individual. That is how we are supposed to live. We live in an era. People do not care. Say they will sacrifice you for money. Among from Fahu, you discuss to near the one contour more. A lot of people will choose money at the expense of your life.
Yeah.
But you got a situation now. It did not matter, baby, will be a free bar, whether Denmark or Finland. Everybody, Emma football be secondary the to and make sure that we save one life individual. And Chama, had in a course on that day, no, I think so many GA papa. And to even make me more happier, I read say 2 teams in Naji Tums on Bobo Born after say Omote say Abranteno etimi aba back to life. Until so Omote say players aba back to life, no. Those teams were not willing to play. Chairman, what is our stories now? And more GA papa. But knowing what to do, Obi the Kaka. Chairman also the Kaka. Knowing what to do at that critical moment, you know, was also very, very, very crucial. Simon Kaya said, no, I think Adebakwa Yegina can want some Ghana footballer. Sometimes you are limited by finances. But CPR, Chairman Yeska.
Of course, yeah.
CPR in Yeska. See a car ambulance, you see ambulance for every match center there. CPR and Yadia Discane.
Nigeria. Player collapse at the park. So
yeah,
the ambulance, the fire ambulance, and then starting. This is a ambulance.
I mean, some of these resources, some of these resources, Chairman, Robaka say we are limited by finances.
Oh.
But CPR, Chairman, it's just a skill that you need to acquire. Yes, and you know, it must be a matter of policy. I say quite agent say teams in the park so bono. Anya Shekran, at least 2 players should know how to administer CPR.
Not everybody should.
I say at least Anya Shekran, at least 2 players on the pitch should know how to administer CPR. Senya CPR now, Simon Kaya, 8 administer in the first 1 minute now. Ebian Kasenkabi, Abrantini, late. Ebian Kaya is gone.
Wow.
But Finland for we know first game.
But only the beautiful thing is here. When the Danish players were walking onto the field, not Finnish players anymore. Come on, I mean, humanity. Absolutely. That is how life is supposed to be. Absolutely.
Branch situation, a 1 in every 50,000 athletes. And their money is only 29 years. Under normal circumstances, you are expecting, even in the UK, they have 60,000 deaths for over 35 years. Into 29-year-old athlete, so in fact, this is in Christian Eriksen and more because Ubian said Naya not in Chen Kakranda and Antonio Conte. That's the situation as it is now. But I'm sure, sir, beyond what we can do, I was saying, so you're testing my coach Anoche, Black Queens assistant coach, OTH Media, Dr. Jim as well send message maker, but coach Anoche, I say since D omuye and say coaches no, so maybe he'll be available so to explain to us the omuchere coaches no as far as our situation we are concerned. But Dr. Jim I say now the CPR protocol is to give 15 chest compressions 15. And 15 and then give mouth to mouth air to the person, then repeat the cycle. Ambulance no say Abroche 911, Ghana have 112. Yes, 112 no afraid for an ambulance to come your way.
I say 15 compressions too. Yeah. 1, 2, 15.
Yeah, 15.
Now what
Yes.
Now say 15.
Yes,
okay. We'll repeat it. Okay.
Mouth to mouth or mouth to nose.
Mouth to mouth.
How wait my mouth to mouth artificial ventilation and a mouth to nose.
Okay.
And
mouth to mouth
in such situation, it's very difficult to even get through the mouth.
Okay, because you are no
and go through the nose and a mouth to mouth from there. To be an come on situation
Chairman, almost be pre-participation screening. I don't know ebeshe ECG cardio issues. Now almost why be almost friend electrophysiology and na electrical impulses no say na kumano electricity kakra wo amo edbe check na chese went most importantly an echocardiogram and also be the movement of the heart in terms of a graphic outline of such situation. And sometimes it gets down to the genetic and most likely say muscle be and no be to me this annual aba. But most importantly, Chairman, a fidie way na Savior Brantiano, your friend defibrillator. yes, so defibrillator. Yes.
Yeah, kickstart your
yes. We no Ghana hano minya sure say a dozen. And to talk of football clubs having this, some machine way no and a boa branch no man survive and I just hope say all the Premier League clubs say CPR the man who and processes no whether electrophysiology or an echocardiogram and pre-participation screening any genetic predisposition analysis bia na to me defibrillator then it means that we are in big hell. We know the most critical equipment was a football club inside to me.
I'll say the defibrillator.
Yeah, defibrillator.
I'll say Mr. Mami here. Okay. I'll say the players in Europe take a course called BLS, Basic Life Support.
Okay.
Or the players in Europe BIAB. I think our players should take that course and it will help us all. In this course, you are taught how to handle emergency cases like sudden collapse, choking, etc. It's good, pa. I'll say defibrillators are very common here, but I'm not sure if our soccer teams have them. Obi the force, I salute him. Okay, Obi also bought Abaso for the good work you are doing with incident I see here. Paco just say, to acquire driver's license here in Germany, one will have to go through such first aid techniques. They and sign when your driver's license. So I'm hoping say you don't need money to teach somebody how to do CPR.
Yeah.
It's another day. You bet you Ghana be an idea shiska. You
yeah.
You bet you course, you bet you players, officers. I do be a wumbia, Saturday Chinabi, every one you've been a ticker man and you've been a pound or collapse. If you know these things, over to me, all the total be Sh0cky. Almost have you also Sonny Moo on a chair. Oh, pressing a neighbor. All those things, I think, say LC is
but Chairman, okay, who drop out. Yes, Denmark, Mranti, no Musi Suna. Simon Kaya, no, or a tough guy.
Yeah.
Very tough guy.
Yeah.
And he said, you see, handle a branch and Bibiano. Simon Kaya is
now we say
me player of the tournament, even without the tournament coming to an end.
The Finnish players, Kobe home win.
Yeah.
But when Nim no more be who say.
Yeah.
It was tough. It was
so much impressive. And he said, my place in a bit and we share to avoid say Uncle Swam film. No,
yeah,
but by this time, because situation,
I know, yeah, but also about the TV crew, no, so about
yes,
they decided not to film. It's almost view, no call, very a trip, and they decided not to even call because they just no move your campu.
Yeah.
It's really have a commentators obia
Yeah.
Okay, Andy Garcia so they ever come on a craving yaba because Ghana Premier League is why you're there. Accra Hearts of Folk. They say gonna go train. How's it train gonna go?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, fancy be some do.
Okay.
I'm some go time talent.
Ebema Grona de pa.
Ebema Grona de. Now, results the King Fights and Sonia massive win over Accra Olympics. Zuberu and a share answer goal. No, you have games now. Asgold after six game losing streak. Asgold are bouncing back with a very important win over Cape Coast Mysterious Ebusuwa Dwarfs. And your sad game no so some, and of course over last Friday you can about the Saturday game no, Friday game you can want some Saturday. Coach Ignatius by two very good goals that were disallowed by the referee against 11 Wonders. Inti no se ba behwe ene ho nsem you go am no ni mra Euros no go so cause ene you the live commentary of the Kodoko Interallies game no so you the live commentary you the beba so for the lovers of tennis, Novak Djokovic, now Brent minim Shadana, and stamina or no hitting them. Why is the diesel engine? No, when the games are winning our first set,
come back. This way, come back.
Almost all his games in this Roland Garros, almost all of them, Olusu first set.
Yeah.
No, about strong comeback. Or stamina. Or stamina power. Now in tennis on the number 4 hours, 12 minutes.
Yeah, 4 hours.
4 hours. 4 hours. Okay, anyway, we're pocketing $1.9 million. We're winning, we're now 1.9 million. Almost say football we pass a camera we pass the mo kwani gina na kim e ba be hwe anchen so na another grand slam because of COVID it is a grand slam say be bobo so kakra Wimbledon baba na say I think this same month I think the 28th or something it ni nyina no honsam e baba aba be hwe Andy Garcias baba have Black Stars of Ghana. How did you see Sh0cky and Connor's lineup? I don't know, but Obi,
yeah,
I think Sh0cky is getting things right too.
Friendly match ni dem person me comment. You say Euros no send Euros na chance and AFCON na so chance na you who send obesi.
Oh, but Matthias, no yardre.
Yes.
But so far, no, it looks like all getting
no,
right.
so far there's nothing to assess.
Oh, but so better with team.
No, so far there's me assess Sh0cky na me.
But there's a friendly match.
No, that's exactly my point. So me assess Sh0cky akuno based on friendly matches. Na chairman me ankasa no I'm virtually analyzing mediocrity because of course.
Yeah, but against the Ivory Coast.
Yes, in a friendly game in Cape Coast. What is the target? What's the end point? The end point is African Cup of Nations, which $25 million will be is expected to be spent.
25 in the Vatunja.
Oh, chairman, 25 years to be found to Uncha. Sika omode kointi. We no friendly matches no yana hu boa. Akwa isa akule.
No one is saying.
No, akwa isa akule ko school ya to tran kama no pake onioma. O pake onioma de sa o mama no papa o mo fa ho.
Ba wan pake ni ye o tinga zo.
O pake onioma na ko school no. O pake ni ye. Se wa na best wa trank no. Enti no chop box no wa na best wa ko. Ba o through school wa results be na o di fie and no na poppy the mommy no mommy are interested. So in the he can play all the friendly matches, get all the results. I'm waiting for the African Cup of Nations.
No bad results here.
Maybe my worry is still now no and for the love for the Black Stars and still not my and results related. Yeah.
Okay, but I think Sh0cky is getting things right. How he set up his team.
We are going to play against the same team so often. We have played 2 games without scoring, and you're happy. You should go back in 2 games.
Oh,
now how do you win a tournament?
I'm not looking like I'm happy because I'm happy for one thing, not for us not scoring. Me happy is how we setting up the team now. Oh, I think that our weakest link, of course, will still continue to be Baba Man. I'm hoping so many more game time. Maybe a man of fitness and your problem with our striking. No, but how are you setting a team up? No, that's and I mean, like I say, it looks like Sh0cky is right, you know.
Problem here is striking, goal scoring.
Yetimi should go.
That be yentimi create.
Okay, aye.
Because
say create am yes. If you create you be Google.
Then we say we want a striker, but yen create.
But Christian said those guys say no, I'm not. But you have what 2 games. We have not scored a goal. You are happy.
Say you are not supposed to be happy. Say Sh0cky set here. Chairman, I am so worried. Say some few months to their AFCON. Now say they will be kind. We are not even creating chances. Talk say Etimisha goes simple. How do you go to a tournament? You are expecting to win the tournament, but you don't create chances and you don't score. You should be worried as a Ghanaian. If the target say Kwakwa did the AFCON, let's intimidate chances crowd here. Honestly speaking, I'm not happy. I'm not.
15 chest compressions to 2 rescue breaths is for pediatrics, and 30 chest compressions to 2 rescue breaths for adults. Okay, all right. I know yeah bakupoku or also dia banono. Anyway, when you know them kind of yes and the dear Kwame na by share. Coach Marino Barreto so any players nakasa pomocho se osre omo match omo mama no new bia ho mama new panyi bia ma just go boys no mo complain say sky crack wa enya for mama na. I wonder, I mean, you complain at this time when you need a win badly to chase out to Fuku. Then I was okay.
John, I'm complaining. Say,
I was bonuses be came na salary.
Okay.
Okay.
So you don't want to cry kwa man. You want to fight him for music.
I didn't make us say I don't know when try more game in your game we are then you oh.
I'm said there are 2 Christian Eriksen. I'm be a word. Obi Sh0cky. Ghana had way 2 as into Sh0cky, but I think they have to be smart about it.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. As golden. So interim committee. Supporters front, you know. Meeting with club CEO, no, and yes, I'm good too. You want some and so eba e wo dwumadi so well anyway yankwa yanim Andy Casillas
chairman
bibi adedi
nyame adum bibi
ya so videos images
yeah
no ko bibi ana ko fast bibi
do now but say e bi so pictures on say a progressive